We head into the weekend with a big team of runners. We kick off at Doomben tomorrow with a pretty exciting filly in Apex Predator on the back of a really good debut win a few weeks ago now. She progresses out to the 1350, which I think will really suit, and hopefully we're just seeing her get on a better surface. It was a soft track, which I think we weren't able to see her at her best. I think she improves again on top of the ground, and just with the experience of that race day, I think she can be really hard to beat there on Saturday. Lorado, first up, a very exciting galloper for the stable. He's got a bit of X factor about him, this horse. He's got a good fresh record, good overall record at that, and he's drawn a little bit sticky, but the race looks to have plenty of speed on, so we'll see him just go back. Hopefully he's just got to switch off, because that's probably been the only thing that can cost him at times. He just wants to over-race a touch, but I think with the tempo engaged there, he should be able to switch off, and he's got a dynamic turn of foot, this horse, and hopefully if they can really run along early, you'll see him really charging late. Then we have Headhunter also first up. He's drawn a little bit awkwardly, which is a real shame because he's going very good, this horse. We sort of want to try and keep him at these sort of trips, the 1400, 1600, and cap him at those sort of fresh. He always goes very well, and if he would have drawn a gate, I thought he'd be a really sneaky chance there on Saturday. The gate does make things difficult, but look to see him really finishing off strongly. And Town Crier, who's in, no doubt, probably career best form, he gets a big drop in the weights from a good gate, and he's just got to replicate his last couple of runs, and you'd expect him to be in the money there. We head down to the Gold Coast with two runners, Dancing in Moonlight third up on the back of a much improved effort there at Kilcoy. She was a little bit unlucky, so she's drawn a good gate there tomorrow. I think we can see her be running very well. And Araletta, who's, look, admittedly probably been a little bit disappointing. She needs to really step up, but she draws a good gate. Dropping her back to the 1200 whilst being a bit on the fresh side, I think works, and hopefully we're seeing her replicate some of her older form. Certainly sort of her form from last preparation would have her competitive in a race like this, but we just need to see her hopefully give us 100%. Then on Sunday, we have a team of three going to the Sunshine Coast with a 2-year-old first starter, Quick Release, who's a son of Stay Inside, who I've got a lot of time for. He's going to be a really nice 3-year-old sort of miler in time, but he'll have an educational run there where we'll just see him go back from the wide gate and he'll really hit the line, and he's certainly one to follow sort of next preparation. Then we'll have two runners in the benchmark 58 over 1200. Seismic Boom, who's obviously a very talented filly. It's been a pretty frustrating preparation. I feel I've probably thrown her into the deep end a little bit too much this prep, so we're really coming back in grade now. Big open spaces of Caloundra really suit. She was dreadfully unlucky at her last start there at the Sunshine Coast. So hopefully from a good gate, she should get a good run in transit. Expect her to be sort of up closer to the speed, and really think that she can hopefully get a well overdue win for the preparation. And Cantankerous, unfortunately, he's just drawn the car park. He's just had no luck. We've just been waiting for races. He keeps drawing poorly, and we're scratching. So he's probably only 50-50 of running. We'll just monitor scratchings and see, but he's going very well, the horsey. If he would have drawn a gate, I really feel he's sort of ready to be sort of winning now on the back of two fitness runs, but unfortunately we're just not having much luck with the barrier draw, so we may save him for another day, but certainly one to follow when he does go to the races. As I said, I think he's going very good. We just need some luck from the barrier gods.